love the mochas here.
Too bad my budget doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Don't give it up. State Farm
There's
has
actually like
options to
real
surprise and
radio
upgrade.
sound.
Thanks, Jake. Next round's on me.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Dude, the frame rate. Why the frame rate is so shit? I'm so sick of that. I'm trying to play a driving game. I don't know what VSync is. I don't know what that does. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this computer can only handle 30 FPS. See, like now it's running better. This is not a 60 FPS computer. That is 100% certain. Oh, sorry, it can't even handle 30 FPS. Yo, Tarako, how you doing, man? Drop frames, drop frames, drop frames. God, computer does not want to work tonight. I don't think I could ever picture you driving a pickup. Definitely a car. What do you mean? I can't. I can drive a pickup. I could drive any car I want. What's wrong? You look sad? Yeah, because I've been talking to myself the whole night. Plus, I'm very sick, so that's another reason why I'm very upset. Yeah, you know? Awesome, man. How are you doing tonight? This is gonna sound very shitty of me saying this, but don't assume anything of anyone. I know you mentioned that you couldn't picture me driving a pickup, but never don't underestimate anyone. You'll be surprised. You could see me rocking a nice sporty car. Well, I rock none of those. I only rock a bike. I don't have the money for a nice sports car. It's alright, man. It's just one of those days. You know, when you've been sick for like a week, I think what happened was my mom got COVID from her job, so she came home. I probably came to me, so dude, I was like suffering. I'm looking at everyone on Twitch having a ball, having a blast, having a great time, while I'm like sitting in my room, sick to no end. Couldn't do anything, couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. I'm still struggling to talk. And then the week that I take off from Twitch, it's like Twitch decides to like not recommend my videos, my streams to people. They don't get the notifications. And then I'm stuck with 0 viewers and nobody's watching. It's like, it's depressing. It's like, I don't even want to stream anymore. You know, I've been streaming for 2 years, and I'm like, I want people to be in the chat. I want people to talk. And it's like, I feel like I'm greedy if I demand for those things. I think everybody wants people in their chat. And then what I find out is that people, they make like these, you know, there's like new people that know how to work the system. They're new like streamers, and they get like 10 viewers, like just the way that they do it, and they're able to get donations. Dude, it's crazy. Okay, try to keep a healthy state of mind. Because for me, after the 3rd day, I got seriously depressed. Yeah. No, it's just like, I thought maybe I'd come back on Twitch and there'd be like people in the chat, and I'm like, I don't see anybody here, and it's like, what am I doing wrong and shit? Like, why is there nobody watching? I try to make awesome like titles for my Twitch. I try to put in the right tags. It's like Twitch wants me to play the games that are in the browse section, and I'm like, I'm really not, just not in the mood to play like Stardew Valley. Don't want to play that game. Don't. How do I put the flashlight on? Oh, here it is. Nah, talking is not gonna do anything for me. We could talk in the chat. After streaming, I'm just working on the videos. That's what I'm doing. I know that's very antisocial of me, but I don't know. I had a friend that I would do anything for, and I would love to be, you know, like that friend would always like listen to me, pay attention to me, and just be a good friend, and I fucked it up. So now I have no friends. I'm not a friendly person. I'm a nice person. I'm not a friendly person. I have my shield up way up high after losing my friend. How do I pick you up? Sorry, tonight's just not a good night for me streaming wise. It's just like, I think I need to like stop like watching the streamers that I watch. I need to like focus on streamers that I actually watch, and stop supporting the ones that don't really even try to like attempt to raid me or like, despite how much I support them, and it's like, you know, they're never gonna support me. They have their people, they have their audience. It's like, I need to focus on me. I gotta stop giving away love to people that just don't give a shit about me. And I know that's like such a silly mentality. It's like, nobody owes you anything, and I know that. But I'm like so done thinking like, oh, what's wrong with my streams? Why don't people come? Haven't shaved in 2 weeks. I'm like, I'm just exhausted, man. I didn't say you. I'm saying like people that I support. Some of them are friends of mine, and they don't ever come to my streams, and it pisses me off. It really does. It's just like, it's like I sit in your chat, and I'm always like there. I'm always supporting you. I'm like you can't bother to come for like 10 minutes to see if I'm streaming, if I'm playing. Like, it's like, really, you put yourself on a high horse like that? Like, I just. You know, also on YouTube, it feels such like a freaking high school contest, and I'm like, starting to hate everything on online. You know, I had such a very positive mentality until I got sick recently. Another problem is my computer keeps overloading with encoding problems, and I'm like, I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix my computer. It keeps making like these engine noises. Spirit, it's okay to be upset. It's okay to be frustrated. Don't ever apologize for feeling how you ever feel. That's why we like you. Yeah, man. Today I'm like super grumpy. This is like, normally you'll never see this side of me. I would like literally pay you guys to be in my chat. I'll give you like, I don't know, $1 a day. Just come to my chat, talk to me. I hate, if I have to stream to myself, like, listen, if I have to stream to myself, I'm not doing this. I am not playing. You know, back in 2016, I would stream to myself. I'd try to make everything entertaining and stuff. You know, that was 2016 me. 2022 me is like, you know, if I don't get anybody in the chat, I'm like, I'm out of here. So I think, when was the last time I defragmented my hard drive? Maybe a year ago. That's a good question. I might have to do that. Might have to do that. Thank you, Taraka, for the suggestion. At this point, I'm just like driving around. I feel bad for the developers who are gonna watch this. Oh God, what the hell? Okay, that was kind of funny. But yeah, like there was like a streamer that started 2 months ago, and already that person has like 20 viewers, and I'm like, it's like, how do you do it? What's their secret? Okay, I like streaming retro, right? But I don't know. See, I want to stream retro, but I want to stream specific retro games. There's really not a game that I can fall back on. Cause like retro, it's like you finish a game, you go on to the next retro game. I need to find a game that I can like fall back on. How much money do I got? Sorry. I'm sorry I'm like being like this. Like, my YouTube videos are like doing okay. Like, people are finding me through YouTube and stuff, and I like that. But it's like, I don't know, man. It's like I have to work extra hard to get people to notice me. I'm just like driving away, driving to another location. It's just, oh, what the hell is that? Alright, we picked up the hitchhiker. Which way do we go? Alright, after dropping this hitchhiker off, we're gonna end the stream. It's just like, okay, the reason why I got mad is just like, there was like a moment, beginning of like January, people were like coming through, watching and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, finally, I have like steady, regular viewers, people coming through, watching whatever I play or retro, anything. I'll take suggestions even, I don't mind when viewers tell me what kind of games I should play. But then, like yesterday, okay, after like being absent for like a week, I'm playing retro. I'm like, hey, nobody's showing up. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those nights. Okay, I guess nobody will come through for tonight. Maybe people are busy. I got you, And then tonight, like nobody came at all until you came to Rocco. I'm like, really? It's like, I'm not worth it. I know people are working or like in school doing their homeworks, but it's like, I just feel like I'm not that streamer that people would automatically, watch, like, put on their notifications. And it's like there's like streamers that I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait until they stream again. They're really fun. And it's like I don't think I'm that kind of streamer. I don't think I'm fun to be around. Do what you need for your health, and you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. I mean, I did beat Ghosts and Goblins, right? So I put myself through torture for that game. It's just, I need help bringing in viewers. I don't know how to do that. I want the chat to be fun. I don't want it to be like just nobody in here, It's like, fuck. It's like, what do I gotta do? I gotta like stream, I don't know, Stardew Valley, Minecraft. Like, are these the games I need to play to get viewers? My ears are starting to hurt, so we gotta drop this guy as soon as possible. You are a strong soul. Stop hurting yourself by putting yourself down. Dude, I've been doing this way before I met you, man. Before Twitch, YouTube. I think everybody doubts themselves every now and then. It's just the way life goes. Just tired of like seeing people give acknowledgement to people that don't deserve it. Thanks for the ride. All right. So that was what game was this? This was Mortar Town Behind the Wheel. Thank you all for enjoying and hearing me complain. Appreciate you all. I have like 2 more games left, but I might do like a review for one of them. You know, honestly, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Ever since I changed my name from Spirit 64 to Spirit Buddy, that's when I lost like a good chunk of viewers. I don't know what it is. I guess people just can't tell the difference between Spirit 64 and Spirit Buddy. And it's like, I try to make it sound professional, but people end up like mocking the name sometimes. Some people like mock the name and they think it's like very like childish type name. Yeah, you're a hardcore for beating those cool NES games. Yeah, dude. We are gonna play some more NES eventually, but I don't know when. This the throat feels like heavy here, right? Because of the sore throat. My ears are fucked. So fucked. I haven't shaved in a while. There is gonna be a shitty game coming up. January 31st. I'm hoping to get better by then, but hoping to get better by then. So there's a couple of things I need to do. I need to go back to my old YouTube channel. I need to close that channel down because there's like 17,000 subscribers on that page. Don't know who I am. I was gonna tell them that it's over, that the Spirit channel is done. Maybe some offline Yoshi's Island would cheer you up, of course, after you get some. Nah, man, I don't play Yoshi's Island like out of the blue. I need a reason to play it. I work on videos. I always work on videos. That's what I do. Thank you for the tips. Thank you for the advice. Question: did you get a notification today from this channel? You know, the thing is, like, the channel, you did? What time did you get it? I need to stream today. I definitely need to stream today. If I didn't stream, I wasn't gonna be able to show those games. I need to show those games off, cause I'm part of this group called the IGC Collective, and they give me these key codes to review these games on stream. So even if there wasn't anybody here, at least I was able to accomplish something. So those games will be shown to those people. But yeah, I gotta stop applying for codes, because it's taken away from my time. You know, there's games that I want to play. I don't mind showcasing games, but there's a lot game codes coming my way, and it's like it takes it, because I know there's a deadline for these codes. So I don't want to give anyone a bad impression. So I try to review them as fast as I could. Not that long ago. Okay, that's good. On Twitch, I'm gonna be honest. Even though I was complaining about the viewers not being there, like nobody was watching, I'm more number driven on YouTube than I am on Twitch. I want people to always comment on my videos. I just want one day for something to go viral. Whatever video that I do, I just want it to happen, so I don't have to worry about releasing my next video, have it do poorly, 20 views, and then from there I could tell people about my Twitch channel, and I could stop worrying about having low view count and start enjoying talking to you guys. Because I read the comments. It's just when there's nobody here, it's like I could just stream, keep playing the game offline. I'm going to make myself some cereal after this. But since you mentioned Yoshi's Island, will I ever play that game again? Not the Super Nintendo version, but I'm thinking of doing the Game Boy Advance version. I don't know if I want to play the DS version again. There's another Yoshi's Island game on the 3DS. We'll see. I have to look around the house. There's a couple things I want to sell. I think there's stuff that I want to sell to make some money. Wow. I need to make some money and stuff. Like I always say, people say they look up to me, right? Because I always am positive in chat. I always tell them right back to not look up to me as anybody. Don't put me on a pedestal. There's gonna be a time where I'm gonna be a piece of shit. I am not perfect. I'm not a saint. I am greedy sometimes. You know, I want to have 20 viewers in chat. Why can't I have that? You know, I can want until the cows come home. Life doesn't owe me shit. That's just the reality of it. It just kills me that, you know, people like Pokemon can do whatever they want, not get in trouble. Twitch basically is giving her the silver spoon. She makes a lot of money. Just, I don't know, man. And people are like feeding it to her bullshit. There's also like a lot of like scummy people on Twitch, guys and girls. They just tend to win. They tend to get the viewers in the end, you know? While the good people struggle to get past 5 viewers. It's a numbers game, and then it's like, you're real and honest. I prefer you to tell me the ugly truth instead of a beautiful lie, and I respect that. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And this is how I've been sounding for the past couple of days. So I know it sounds like I'm depressed, but right now, like, that comment made me happy, but still my voice is like really shitty. Like, I'll do like I'll do more art streams. You know, I could do more art streams. People want that. I can make music on chat. I just want people in chat, you know? You're a realist too? Yeah, man. Aren't we all? So I'm just so tired of like taking Dayquil and NyQuil. Nah, man, you don't have to cheer me up. If you have to do something right now, listen to me. You already listen. Why am I saying that? If you have to do something right now, if you have to go to sleep early, I'd rather you do that instead than to cheer me up. Trust me. Trust me. Do what is necessary for you. If you have time, you have nothing to do, and you want to cheer me up, go for it. I'd rather see you do something productive. I don't know, man. Just like, haven't found that niche, you know. Haven't found that thing that makes me want to keep making content. Like, that Sonic video was amazing. It was perfect. It's what I needed to do to make a video, you know. But it's like, I don't know, man. Just YouTube in general, Twitch in general. Twitch is like, here's the thing about Twitch. You start streaming when you're in your early 20s. I wouldn't recommend this later on in life. But since I love streaming, since I love video games so much, it's like I want to keep going, but it's getting harder to keep going, you know? Cheering up my friend is my job, even at work. It's just a part of who I am. It's like, I don't know, it's hard to find people around my age on Twitch. I maybe found one or two, but Twitch is starting to be like a place more suited for like people in their early 20s. You know, people that are like, they go to college and then they come back, they stream, and that's their life. And if they make it, they make it. And some people even drop out of college to pursue Twitch. But like people that are like older than 30, you know, it's like all of a sudden it's like, oh, the only thing we're good for is watching retro, like we're good for like retro content. Yeah, it's age based, but like you gotta like also have that personality. Because like there's people that are even older than us that have a foundation. It's gotta be that personality. Listen, you know, in my life, in my own family, I wasn't given like that love, affection. Like if I wanted something, I had to like get it myself. It's like, no, you cannot get that. I could not persuade my parents to get the things that I wanted. I had to get it myself. That means that whether it's like I had to do well in school, get that allowance, you know, sell some of my stuff. It's like things were not given to me. That love and affection was not given to me like that. Even to this day, it's hard. We don't say I love you. We don't say that in this household. There's no I love you in this house. It's like the way that we show each other appreciation is when we help each other. So there's like a part of me missing like that. You know, yes, I'm nice. I'm nice to people, you know, but it's only because I'm missing that part of like my personality where it's like that backbone. I just don't have that backbone. Like my father was the one that will chase down anything that stood in his way. You know, he was not afraid. He was very assertive. Kind of out of line many times. Aggressive. My mom was the concerned one, the worried one. And my mom had to be in my early life. In my youth, my mom had to be both the mom and the dad while my father was away working crazy hours into the night. He would come home at 10 o'clock, I'll be sleeping, and then like the only time I'd see my father when I was young was like in the mornings before I went to school, you know? So like what was that, like 20 minutes? 20 minutes a day to see my father. And then my teenage years, you know, I'd work with my dad. Work for nothing. I would just work to help my father. My father didn't treat me like a son in when I worked for him. He treated me like an employee. I worked my ass off. I worked really hard, you know. So that's where I learned my discipline. But then I worked, and then like 2013, I got really sick, and even to this day, I couldn't get over that sickness. Like this whole autoimmune inflammatory disease that I have, that it just keeps coming back. Like I have to choose what I eat. If If I choose wrong, I get sick. If I pull a muscle, I get sick. If I exercise sometimes, I get sick. It affects my life, man. And then I look back into my life and I'm like, you know, what am I doing? I couldn't progress in life. So I turned to YouTube and I turned to Twitch. And like whenever I don't do things right on Twitch or YouTube and it's like if nobody watches me, it's like, oh man, I feel like a fool, you know? Like when people are here and people are supporting me, watching me beat the game and stuff, I feel like I'm feel like a champion, you know? Which you do have that personality. I try to think so, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Spirit. You are appreciated and loved, whether you know it or not. I know I am appreciated. Just it's like I want people to show it to me. Is that hard to ask? I want the comments. Give me the comments. The next video that I make, I want 5 likes. That's how people will show me their appreciation. I'm e-begging for likes. Yeah, Tarako, but I'm not just saying only you. I'm saying I want other people that are in chat. I want new viewers. I want to figure out how to find more viewers and stuff. Alright, I think we're gonna call it a night. How many people are watching right now? Sorry to steal your title, but the wordplay, oh my god. That's all good, man. Hey, if you can give your love to someone, please give it to my friend Chris. We're gonna raid him right now. Get some well. Yes, stick around for the raid if you want to. If you don't, it's okay. Get some well-deserved rest. It's not the honestly, it's not the rest. It's my throat. My throat's been killing me since Thursday, so it's been like 4 or 5 days. I had like a virus, and Thursday, like okay, this is too much information, but I threw up like crazy, and the pain from throwing up caused me to have like this itchy throat. And I'm like trying to suck up on like Tums or like, and what do you call it, like things that help my throat. NyQuil. I've been watching Simpsons to cheer me up. But yeah, thank you everyone. I appreciate it. The stream's about to end. Tarako, thank you for cheering me up, dude. I appreciate it. I'll try to get in a better mood, but right now the mood has been shitty. But good night. See you all next time.